next episode.
And we're back!
You just told me to start it.
He's never going to let you do it.
No, he's
Why
not.
would you think that I was going to let you do it?
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Well, hey guys, we're back, and today we're playing Munchkin. If this dick will let me play.
We got a bit of a change in location due to unusual, unfortunate circumstances.
We weren't allowed to record in our usual place because we just weren't. So now we're at Connor's place. It looks pretty good, actually. So
yeah.
My humble abode in the middle of nowhere.
yeah,
Yes,
literally.
coffee.
Took him 2 hours. Took me an hour to get here. So yeah, literally middle of nowhere.
Who cares about life stories? Let's get on with it.
All right, cool.
I
So
can write life stories, especially when it's mine.
well, we don't. Anyway, so shall we roll off to who goes first?
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna quickly.
Cool. I got a 3. You got
As
a 3.
did I.
Well, you gotta roll from. Ah, fine. Whoop.
You got 5. You're going
Five.
first.
Every time.
Yeah. Okay. So for those of you who don't know how to play Munchkin, we start off with 6 cards. 2 from the what's that? The dungeon deck, and
3
then
from the doors.
3 from the dungeon deck, and 3 from the doors.
No, those
No,
are the doors. These are the
3 from the
treasures.
doors. 3 from the treasures. And
Somebody
then
doesn't do their research.
Yeah. Each turn, we kick down the door, which will either reveal a monster, which we fight, or a card that we just take, if it's not a monster. So, pretty simple. And then if we beat it, we get treasure and level up. First on level 10 wins.
Yeah, and we only have dice because we don't have the level
Yeah.
back. Alright, well first off I'm going to go up a level by a card.
Illustrate your character. That is an amazingly well drawn.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah,
Literally.
I can see that.
And then I
With the
become...
brown shirt as well.
Yeah. And then I become a gnome.
Oh my
Thief.
god.
Become.
Actually, no, I'm going to
Hey.
put that back. I'm going to be a gnome cleric.
Gnome cleric.
You know?
No, gnome.
Gnome, okay.
It's a
Gnome.
silent and non-existent K.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to go well, because the G was lonely, alright? Kick down the door! I'm a gnome again.
You're a gnome again, well done.
Alright, well he goes in my hand and I loot the room.
Yep, so if you don't find a monster, you get to loot the room and get an extra card. Alright, so, my turn. I have instantly become a super munchkin. Just saying. And so you have 2 class cards. So I become a thief and a warrior thief. I am, what's his name? Robin Hood, that's it.
Yeah,
And then I also invoke obscure rules to go up a level.
How would it count as a warrior though?
Yes.
He'd be
No,
like a rogue,
he's
wouldn't he?
not a warrior.
I don't care.
at all. That guy has armor on.
Oh, sweet, yeah. I play the knee pads of Allure, which allows me to ask anyone for help, but they have to help me. And that's it, and I shall kick down the door. Kick down the door.
Level 20.
Half-breed. You may have
Half-breed.
2 race cards. Okay, so I'm a half-breed super munchkin. Sweet. And then I shall loot the room, and then become a halfling. Holy moly.
If this was a horror movie, you'd die.
Yeah,
first.
probably. Alright, so I'm level 2, and that ends my turn.
How are you level 2?
Because I used to go up a level.
Oh, that's right, yeah, you had to go up level.
I invoked them obscure rules because I read
Oh, that
the law.
reminds me, yeah, that makes me level 2 too.
Yeah, you are level
Put
2.
down 1 dice.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Alright.
You're up.
To begin my turn, I play mithril armor and face down to
I will-
position.
You said it right. You said it right. Face
Yeah,
down.
but he put it face
I
up.
don't care. He said it right, so he.
No, it doesn't give him... You don't just go, oh, okay, I'm going to put down my Exodius by a special summon without a special summon, and it's not Exodius. It's just like, what?
Isn't it Exodia?
I don't care.
You say it right if you're going to use Yu-Gi-Oh as a reference.
I remember when
I
I
never
was
played
really
with
into
that
Yu-Gi-Oh
card.
and I had the chest, the left arm, and the right arm.
I had
And
all
you're
5
desperately
pieces.
looking
One
at
of,
the
I
legs.
think one of the legs. as
I had
well.
all 5 pieces at one time, and then my brother took it away and traded it for a bag full of mostly quadruples.
I was about to say.
No,
did he throw it
quadruples of shitty cards. He
Yeah.
didn't throw it out of a boat.
Come on, he had to throw it out of a boat.
He didn't throw it
At one
out
point,
of
it
a
has to
boat.
be thrown out
It
of a
doesn't get thrown out of a boat. It's just stupid.
I remember at one point I borrowed like the full card. It was obviously like a rip-off
Yeah,
version
yeah.
from a friend. I say friend, he was actually an asshole. If you're watching this, that's really entertaining. You need to die.
There's a story here.
He was terrible kid in high school. I'm sure he's gone on to become a better person. Actually,
Or a worse
I
person.
remember running into him when I did fencing, and he seemed to have improved. I don't care. The point was, I borrowed this card off him, and I'd keep coming back to school, and every day he'd go, "Oh, have you got my card?" And I'm like, forgot. Yeah, tomorrow. Never gave it back to him.
Do you still have it?
Probably.
Can you go get it? Later.
It'll be something. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Alright.
died of boredom from that story.
Yeah, I use my mithril armor. I'm also a warrior, and I curse Ben and remove his knee pads of allure.
No!
And
And I kick down the door.
My knees
So
are
it
so sexy.
begins.
Level 1 crabs, and
I'll
I
help
beat
you
them
fight it.
flawlessly. I win
I'll help you beat it.
and raise up a level to. Am I level 2 now?
Yes.
Yeah, level 2.
So we're all level 2.
And I get a treasure because I'm awesome.
One of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh!
And
cards.
I use it immediately and go up another level.
Woo!
My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card was the one where it was just the blue guy with a bunch of eyes on him, and you had to use a special summoning to get him in, and you could take any of your opponent's monsters and become that monster.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they're
I had
straight
that
in
card.
defense. And if you beat that monster,
It goes back and you get
then
another one.
that monster goes into your discard pile, and you get to sit there and pick another one.
Yeah,
was
that came
fantastic.
from a starter deck. It was the main enemy from the first season.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
it was his starter deck.
and then there was like an upgraded one of that if you got a different one, and like that was one of the best cards because it won me like a bunch of tight. All right, next one.
My
It's
favorite.
level 8 face sucker.
What level are you?
Level +6 against elves. I am only level 2.
Oh, geez, you're an elf, so it's level 14.
I'm not
I am
elf.
level 6.
Oh, I know
and
I
I can
am.
aid you.
Am I? Wait.
No, it's not.
I don't know.
I'm a
So you-
gnome.
so I saw
It's-
that. I thought you were a cleric. I mean, I thought you are a cleric. I thought you were an elf. So
I am-
it's level 8. You're level what? 2?
2.
I can help you as I am level 6.
Cool.
I
Do you want a
am.
treasure first pick?
Deal.
Done. Let's do it.
Alright.
Okay, we beat it.
Oh,
We go up the level.
So I've just assisted Josh in his combat, and through that I get to pick an item.
this is where the game gets interesting.
We
The
were
lower
like-
levels, because at the lower levels, if you pull a higher one like that, you have to ask for help. But at the higher levels, it turns around and it goes, no, actually, you know what? That monster is even stronger than you. So it's gonna get interesting.
Can I just kind of like drop my gender, pick up a new
No.
one? Can I identify as a
Nope.
female?
No.
Does it not count?
No,
But I've been on Tumblr before.
I don't care.
I know how that works.
Tumblr says I can be who I want to be.
Why can't you let me be who I want to be? I put this in my inventory thing.
Alright, okay, cool. You done?
Wait, no, I can't do that because that's a beard only.
My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card was always Swarm of Scarabs, which had this. It was a terrible monster on its own, but its effect was that it was in face down defense and you flipped it up or something. I can't remember. You could automatically kill an opponent's monster.
Yeah.
And then at the end of that, you could flip it down again. And so at the start of each turn, you could flip it over and kill a monster. And I used that to like no end. I'm sure I
That
drove
was great.
quite a few
Yeah.
people to
I think
insanity.
I think from what I remember, one of my favorites was basically it was these two cards that were literally like people made out of paper. One of them was an airplane, one was a person,
I know that
and if you
one,
had
yeah.
both of them out,
Oh,
they
yeah,
bumped
yeah.
each other up to insane
I
amounts.
love those.
Because it was like 1,000 and 1,000 for like 5 stars, and you're like, hang on, what the fuck? But then there's a 2-star that you can play that buffs it up to like 3-3,
Yeah.
and it's like,
I
whoa,
had
suddenly-
one of them.
I had
the
both.
red. I had the red one.
Yeah, that
I
one was
had
good.
a cool strategy where you put down a card and it makes the unlimited amount of cards in your hand, and you put down another card that any monster 4 and above would go straight into defense position, couldn't attack no matter what. And you play that and you just sit there and amass like 50 cards in your hand, and he's like, okay, big koala who gets 200 attack and defense for every card in your hand, and you just be sitting there with like 50 cards in your hand, and big old koala just sitting there like, I am God, destroyer of worlds.
I am Koala, destroyer of worlds.
Oh no, you kind of needed to get rid of the spell card to get him in there.
Level
Otherwise he
16
would've been
Hippogriff. Crud.
You're in trouble.
Alright, does anyone want to help me here?
I'm a total of level 8.
Level 8. I am level, 2? I can discard I can add 2 to that. Brings up to level 4. That's 12. Can you help at all?
I can give you some
He won't
armor.
pursue you, so you got that
If
on
you
your
give me
belt.
3 of the treasures.
Can I give you 2 first?
What bonus
Two
do you need?
first
What
pick.
bonus do you need to beat it?
I'm level 2, 4. I need 12. Like, not including you. I need 12. Because I'm level 4.
Including me, what do you need?
So you're level 8?
Yeah. So 4.
Uh,
I can only
4.
give you a bonus of 2. You're in trouble.
Shite.
He's not going to pursue you, just leave him alone.
I don't want to.
You can't kill him, just let him be.
Damn
Look
it!
at those tiny legs and wings. He'll never chase you.
So I'm just going to run. I get away automatically. And then that's it.
Yeah. Alright, well that's about as much time as we have for this episode.
So we'll be right back.
We'll see you little guys later. I was going to call them little shits.
That's not very nice.
It's not very nice for anything I've said.
Our audience would
Ever.
hate you.
Nobody likes me anyway.